Pakistan's economy. It feels like a high-budget film that flopped, but the filmmaker does not want to give up. It just flops again and again. Its economy is not just in crisis, it's actually on life support. Pakistan's industrial base is collapsing and private investment is plunging. Over the past 6 years, private investment in the manufacturing sector has crashed by 46%, leading to a rapid disintegration of the industrial foundation that once powered the economy. Frequent policy flip-flops, soaring energy costs, and currency volatility have severely hampered the industries, especially export-oriented sectors like textiles, leather, and engineering goods. Large-scale manufacturing output fell by 1.5% in the fiscal year 2025, reversing recent growth trends. The textile sector, once the backbone of Pakistan's exports, is now producing at levels lower than a decade ago. Now, these developments have resulted in sluggish GDP contribution from the manufacturing and mining sector, stagnating at around 13.2% for 6 consecutive years. Neighboring economies, including India and Bangladesh, are rapidly advancing due to policy stability and industrial modernization, starkly contrasting Pakistan's industrial paralysis. Pakistan's macroeconomic challenges include rising inflation, currently at 6.2% year-on-year, driven by food price surges, import dependency, and monetary fiscal contradictions. The broad money supply reached historic highs of Pakistani rupees 40.8 trillion, with the persistent circular debt in energy sector exacerbating price hikes. Economic governance failures and eroding investor confidence have further compromised economic stability. Regarding external support, as per Pakistan's Dawn newspaper, the International Monetary Fund or IMF board is scheduled to meet on December 9 over a proposed $1.2 billion bailout package for Pakistan. This bailout package is a part of the country's ongoing efforts to stabilize its economy amidst mounting debt and dwindling reserves. Since its independence, Pakistan has sought IMF assistance multiple times. Estimates suggest that Pakistan has entered bailout programs with IMF approximately 22 times. These bailouts have aimed to address balance of payment crisis and often come with stringent structural adjustment conditions that impact fiscal and monetary policies. Pakistan's debt situation remains precarious, with a high external debt burden compounded by fiscal deficits. The reliance on repeated IMF bailouts underscores how bad the situation is. The country's economic management challenges are deepened by political instability and inconsistent policy measures. Still, it keeps competing with the 4th largest economy in the world, who does not even see it as a competition. So here's a message for Islamabad. While it's good to compare your work with the masters, it is also important to learn from them. Because Delulu is not the Sululu when you are in deep trouble after all.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.